Hello, beautiful people of the internet. Welcome back to the Game and Culture channel. it's not it's, it's not the podcast. It's just it's another video for reactions. This time it's the Nintendo Direct from June 18th. Unfortunately, it was in the morning when both of us were working, so we didn't have a live reaction, like actually live on YouTube. Neither of us have seen it. We went the whole day without spoilers, so we are going to watch it and react to it. And you guys can watch it along with us and watch our reactions. Preface this: I know one thing. I got spoiled on one thing. A friend of
Hey,
mine in a group chat said the Nintendo Direct was pretty good. I'm excited for this game, and so I know one thing. I don't know where it's at. I don't know what the title is. I don't know anything other than the franchise.
I
So
know I know nothing. I was able to dodge all the spoilers. I just know that friends of mine who are not big Nintendo people have said that they thought in other words Nintendo cooked. So coming from people who are not who are not Nintendo fans, to people me and you who are absolutely are Nintendo fans,
yes, huge
we're
Nintendo
we're,
fans.
we're probably in for a good time. So I have no idea what to expect. I'm hoping I see something Metro related. I mean, I won't be surprised if we don't because I'm a Metroid fan. Disappointment is as usual for me.
Yeah, so I really don't have any hopes or expectations for this because all of their major franchises, for the most part, have been represented in recent history. So, things that I would love to see a new Paper Mario in like the like RPG Paper Mario,
That's your door style. Yeah.
or yeah, or Donkey Kong hasn't been present in a while, so maybe he gets a new game. Kirby hasn't. I mean, it's around that time where you would expect to have another Kirby game. Um, those things are things I hope for, but they might be not present here because you got to think they're not showing Switch 2 stuff. They've said that Switch 2 will not be here, so you have to
Mhm.
keep some ammo in the chamber for Switch 2 launch. So I'm hoping that we have a lot of great stuff for the rest of 2024. um, it's a mystery as to what it is though, because you have to save some of it back for uh
Switch 2.
for Switch 2. I know we're not going to see another Mario game. I know that we're not going to like Mario proper game. Spin-offs are always present.
Yeah,
I know we're not going
it's
to
only
see another
Mario.
Mario Kart because that would be crazy to blow that before Switch 2.
Yeah, no, that
I
we're not
know
seeing Mario
that we're
Kart.
not going to see. It's a huge possibility that we're not going to see another Pokemon game because again, you'd want that
No,
for Switch 2. So this is an enigma to me. The fact that you have friends that have said that's good, the fact that I have friends that said it was good. What's in here
I was
is going to
told
be
that.
outside of my expectations.
Yeah, I was told. They told me specifically that there's at least one thing in here that I'm gonna lose my shit over here. Maybe two.
Okay.
Just knowing my taste, so I don't know what to expect, but I'm
Yeah.
ready to get the show on the road.
Yeah, let's hit it. Hit the go button. We got 40 minutes of Nintendo goodness to get through, so
Let's do it.
I'm also hoping for some indie stuff. Like
Oh yeah, there was.
I love the art of indie shadow drops.
Mhm.
They make me happy.
Oh, hey, we got Mario something.
Yeah, we do. All right, out of the gate.
Mario Luigi?
Mario and Luigi.
That's Mario Luigi's art style.
Yes, it is. Just in HD.
Is it? Does this the franchise live? The franchise is
The
alive.
studio got closed down, so
Yeah. Mario
unless
Luigi on
this
the
is
game.
like another platformer, which that seems way too soon. Oh, this is giving me Mario and Luigi vibes.
That is absolutely Mario Luigi vibes.
I get 2 Mario RPGs the same fucking year. I get 2 Mario RPGs in the same year? Oh my lord,
God,
combo
Combo
attacks!
Attacks!
Oh my god. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga is one of my favorite games of all time. So if we're
Oh, I
even
love that
remotely
game.
capturing
But
that,
look how good it
oh
looks.
my god, it's amazing.
And they're going back to just being Mario and Luigi. It hasn't been that way in a while.
Yep. It doesn't look like there's any gimmicks like in Paper Jam or anything like that. This just
No
looks
babies.
like Mario and Luigi. Oh god. Yeah, Nintendo cooked.
I mean, it's the first game, and we're going, holy
Hammer
shit.
combo attacks. Damn, Nintendo. You gonna make
Xbox-
me play my Switch.
Xbox had the best showcase. Nintendo goes, give me one game.
UFO Mario and Luigi. Yeah.
Nintendo just like, give me one game.
Nintendo
All I need is one.
Oh my god. Oh, Peach.
It looks so good.
Oh my god. Oh, look. I love how everything has like a watercolor, like ombre, like look to it.
I mean,
Oh my god.
I thought this franchise was dead because the studio closed.
Yeah.
Mario Luigi, Brothership.
Oh, it means like ship, like, look, it's like wood. It's like ship, like, because there's a bunch of
November
different
7th.
islands, and it's coming out this year.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sheila.
One game. That's all Nintendo took to win. Was one game.
I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye. That's all I needed. Bye, guys.
That was the first
Holy
new
crap.
entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
9 years.
Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Nintendo was just like, you thought the Switch one was dead? It ain't dead yet.
No, it's not.
As well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
What's with the first batch of headlines? Who the fuck cares?
Bring the championships home
Okay.
or on the go.
Nintendo
The
Championship.
thrill of
Yeah.
the Nintendo
Alright.
World Championships
Alright.
is heading to
You know.
the Nintendo Switch system.
I like this is kind of coming back. I think this
Take
was one of
on
the
over
coolest things from like the
150 speedrunning
90s,
challenges
where they
from
would
Yeah.
have
13
these
NES
giant
games.
tournaments where
From
people
lightning
would just
fast
play
beats
these
to
games.
action-packed
Like that's
battles.
like this
It's
is kinda
cool. I'm glad they're bringing it back for.
Familiarize yourself with each
uh,
challenge and
just
perfect
online.
your timing. Then give
People
it
are gonna
your
get crazy
best
speed
shot
runs.
and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge?
Oh, people are gonna be
Check out classified
people are gonna be
information for
fiending
handy
over
tips and
this.
tricks to
Just
help you
crazy,
improve.
crazy things.
Put your
Yeah,
skills
yeah.
to the test.
You're well.
in survival
Nintendo's got
mode.
you, speedrunners. They got you.
Use ghost data of players worldwide. After each round,
pretty
half
cool.
of the players will be eliminated.
See, it's so
You've only
weird to me.
got one
Nintendo
shot to
hates
survive.
game
Will you
preservation,
be the
but then they do
last one
something like
standing?
this. And you just get so
Nintendo
many
World
mixed messages.
Championships NES edition.
That's
launches on Nintendo
that
Switch
is their
July
Achilles
18th.
heel. It's just
Pre-orders for the
just
digital
that.
version are available now
It's
on
preserving your
Nintendo
stuff.
eShop. A deluxe set containing a
It's
physical
either you
version
can
of the game
preserve
and
your
other
stuff
bonus
or
items
preserve
is
your
also
stuff.
available
Physical's
for
digital.
pre-order. The final battle of Fairy
Hey,
Tail
Fairy
is
Tail.
about to begin.
All right.
The Fairy Tale RPG that came out a couple of years ago actually was pretty solid.
Relive the climactic
I haven't-
Outdoors
I mean-
Empire
It
arc
wasn't
from the
a
hit
fighting
anime
game,
Fairy
so-
Tale in this
so-
action
Oh.
RPG.
It was a
That is an
turn-based
action RPG.
Yeah.
This is an action RPG. They
Set in
said.
the vast kingdom of Fiora.
Yeah.
I'm less
Natsu
excited
prepares
about
to
that.
finish their fight.
We'll see how it is though.
Engage in real-time battles.
Yeah, see, it's
and
like a
unleash
Muso.
powerful attacks
Ah.
that use different kinds of magic based
Oh, wait,
on
hold
who's
on.
in your
Actually,
party.
no, it actually looks like
This
turn-based.
this looks like turn based.
Okay.
Work together with your teammates to take
Or it's maybe
down
some
powerful
hybrid.
enemies.
I heard them say action. Action RPG. I don't know much about Fairy Tail, so but it looks okay.
Launches on Nintendo
Look,
Switch.
it's
I'm
pretty
glad
cool.
it's not a arena fighter. So
Yes. It's quite, I quite like that anime.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
I actually did get spoiled on two things because Square Enix sent
From
me an email
Final
about
Fantasy
this,
series
but this is
creator
not-
Hiro
damn you,
Sakaguchi
Square Enix. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
and composer Nobuo Uematsu.
Hironobu
Such as the
Sakaguchi,
turn-based RPG
Nobuo Uematsu
Fantasia.
came back to make this game.
The world is
Wow, I guess
slowly
you're
being
picking this
robbed
up.
of its
Well, so it
civilization.
originally released on Apple
To
Arcade and
restore his
iOS
memories,
like 3
Leo
years ago,
must
and so
confront
this
an
is like
evil
the
entity
definitive
threatening
version
all
that they're releasing
mankind.
on consoles. It comes out later
Oh.
this year. It's also a turn-based RPG.
Skills
I
are the
mean, I
ticket
guess you're
to
picking it
win
up then.
battles.
Yeah.
Adjust the skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Is it just Switch or is it everything?
Everything.
Everything.
the
Okay,
Square
well
You
then
can
yeah.
also
Email
send
said
enemies you've
everything,
encountered
so.
to a separate
Oh, there you go. So
dimension
sorry, Switch ain't getting this.
to
Your
fight
Steam
them
Deck's
later.
getting this.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Probably.
The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of neat.
It's got kind of like a puzzle-esque.
Let us save the world together.
And then for this version, they also added voice acting.
Okay.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Which, super cool. glad to see it. But
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Basketball. All right.
I mean, if I had to pick a sport that
Basketball
I
is
didn't
being added
expect,
as
it
a
would be
free
basketball.
update to the Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
sports game.
I just feel like
talks
I just
when
feel like
they
this one-
added, frisbee golf again.
Pass.
yeah, I just feel like this was
And
such a missed
shoot.
opportunity.
It's such a missed opportunity.
In 2-on-2
they literally should
matches
have just
using
ported
motion
Wii
controls.
Sports Resort to the Switch, and it would
Or
have been a
just-
slam dunk. It would have sold
Try out
30 million
3-point
copies.
challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can
Like,
within the time limit.
Such a missed opportunity.
Up to 4 players can also compete in 5 streak
I mean, I'm
battles.
fairly certain Ring Fit Adventure outsold this.
Besides
Ring
local
Fit
play,
Adventure's
you can
outsold
team up
really
with
well.
players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Which shows there's demand for these kind of like
Exercise
activity games.
Yeah, the Switch is capable
This
of doing
big
it.
update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch.
I mean, at least
this
they're not
summer.
charging for the updates. If they were charging
True.
for the updates, my lord, man,
Oh,
people would riot
We
in the
didn't-
streets.
we didn't even have a thing about it. We just went straight into this. What we got? It's got a neat art style.
Very neat art style. Absolutely outstanding
Oh.
art style.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh,
It's a Metroidvania.
I was like, I like the look of it. So I'm like, this is they call it an indie game. So, but like, I really like the look of this. This is cool. I might be picking this up.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Indies are coming out swinging this year, man.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, 2025 though. Mio. All right, well, I will look that up.
It's not as
It's an
indie as
array
we
of
thought, though. It's
cartoon
published by
classics.
Focus, so it's probably a little bit closer
Leap
to the
into a
AA
new
category.
update for Disney Illusion Island. Monarch's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery
Game
and
was actually
Monarch,
very good. Played it a
uncover
little bit
hints and
last year,
evidence
finished
scattered
it,
throughout the world.
but-
Then use the dash.
It's okay. It's kind of
Very
Metroidvania.
solid platform.
What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later
Hey, shout out
today.
drop. We love
I mean, yeah,
those.
its art style's pretty good. I like it. Man, it's Hello Kitty. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Hello Kitty action RPG. Let's go.
Customize your
No, it looks more like Hello Kitty Animal
Yeah,
Crossing.
it's
Hello
Hello
Kitty,
Kitty Animal Crossing.
Karomi,
Which,
and
I mean, to be
much
fair-
more
My
races in this
dismay.
open world
To be
adventure.
fair, those two franchises go together like
Team
peanut
up
butter
with
and
new powers
jelly.
to solve mysteries
I mean,
and
yeah,
restore
but-
Frozen Island when Hello
Nah,
Kitty
man,
hear me
Island
out.
Adventure
Hello
launches
Kitty
on
first-person
console
shooter. Let's
exclusive
go.
on the Nintendo Switch
No, that's
system
ridiculous.
next year.
Action RPG is sell in Japan.
Okay, fair.
Let's get loony in
Hold
this
up.
wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more.
like how the art style
across
looks like
4
PS2 graphics.
arcade-style sports.
Does
Yeah.
it works here.
Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all, folks.
Yeah, that's some shovelware right there. Ooh.
Yeah, let's say.
Emergency meeting. New
This
crewmate
looks pretty
and
sus.
imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when
Pretty
this
sus.
free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
One of these days I'll return to that game because it's fun, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
Monster Army is at your command.
Monster Army. It's not Monster Hunter.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those
looks
who
like Monster
command and
Hunter.
raise them are
Is
called
it?
Hold up, hold
Farmagia
up. This looks
and
cool.
play a
Hold up.
vital role in the land's civilization.
It looks
10
like
of
it's-
Farmagia
it looks like
must
it's the
rise up
same
against
art
the
style as
oppressive
Fairy Tail.
Magus to
So I wonder if
stop
this
his
is-
vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against
Oh,
the
it's Pikmin.
Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate
It's Pikmin with
and
farming.
harvest
I'm
them
so
to make
sick
your
of
buddies
farming
come to
sims.
life.
I'm so-
Hey, it's been a while since we've been doing a farming sim.
Wait,
How's a
hold up,
farming
hold
sim?
up.
Then
That
be
plant turned
trained for
into the
battle.
monster.
Is this farming storm gotcha?
Give commands
Yeah,
to your
that's
monsters.
what it is.
Exploit many weaknesses in action-packed combat.
I was sold until the farming sim and Pikmin stuff.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
How did all those wolves turn into that dragon? Hold up.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch
Farmagia. I
November
hate
1st.
it. I hate it. I hate
Farms. I swear to God.
hate it.
Oh, no headlines. Donkey Kong.
I'm a genius. Wait,
Donkey
that's the guy from Donkey
Country
Kong Returns.
Originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch
Donkey
HD.
Kong Returns HD.
The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife.
I mean, this game's
and
solid.
stolen Donkey
I think
Kong's
Yeah, I bet-
precious
a new
banana
one.
horde.
I would have preferred a third one, but that means both of them are the new ones that are now on the Switch.
Yeah.
Obstacles in the way?
Which means when the Switch 2 comes out, I want a third one, Nintendo.
Yes.
Pound them and roll on through.
These games
I'm
are
going to
so
roll.
good.
Level
I'm
is
going to roll
filled
with the
with
assumption that
hijinks,
the system's a
but
Switch
they're
2
no
and the
match
Switch
for
2 will be
these
backwards
top
compatible,
bananas.
so there's no need to
Yes.
port these things.
From
Yes.
manic minecarts
I am fairly certain.
to high-flying rocket barrels.
You'd be so stupid not to be. As much software.
and even
as the
hitching a
Switch
ride
sells,
on
like-
Rambi. There are plenty
I mean, I
of
understand if it was like a totally
transportation
different system, but
methods
rumors are having it's not. It's
available.
just a
Pass Joy-Con
successor to the
controller to a
Switch,
buddy
which it
for
should be.
two-player local
Yes.
co-op.
I love the silhouette levels. Oh,
Oh
they're
yeah.
gorgeous.
I mean, these games are great. The
Healing
games are great.
levels are
I
in
think.
store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo
So, yeah,
3DS
if you're porting
version.
if you're porting the first one, Switch 2 better
Donkey
have a
Kong
third
Country
one.
Returns HD swings onto the
26th.
Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
So that tells me that the Switch 2 not released in January.
One of Donkey
No.
Kong's
My guess is-
Diddy
my guess is
Kong's
like
jungle
March.
escapades
We're narrowing it
returns in
down.
HD.
Like I think they'll go at the get close to like 8-year
Wild
mark as they
actions
can
and
get.
antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
I can't believe almost 8 years later we're still doing the snapping thing.
Because it's so iconic.
I know.
And you know what? If it's Switch 2, they're just gonna keep doing it.
That's true. But actually, they're gonna do this. Dragon Quest! The Dragon Quest 3 remake! Yes!
They put it in HD. That's so cool.
Yeah,
An
they did
HD
the
2D.
yeah, they did the 2D HD engine for it. Ah, I'm so
That's so cool.
stoked.
That's cool.
Oh
might pick it
my
up.
God,
I haven't played it.
gorgeous.
I haven't played one HD2 game yet, but I might pick that one up. That's pretty dope.
Journey with allies
Oh, look
to
at it.
face the Archfiend on an epic adventure.
Oh, I'm so stoked. Man, Nintendo's
You know-
cooking.
Memorable encounters.
This game, this game is going to sell like fucking crazy in Japan.
Challengers.
They might have called the days off work. Like, we're shutting the country
and
down for this.
formidable
Oh
monsters
my God,
await.
combat looks so good too.
An iconic
Oh.
RPG remade in HD 2D.
Jesus Christ, it's so
That's-
good looking.
Forge your own path. The legacy begins.
And you know,
Dragon Quest
for
3
this to be honored
HD 2D
a
remake.
year after Akira Toriyama passes,
Coming
like,
to
oh,
Nintendo
man.
Switch, November 14th.
November
14th
14th.
this year.
Yes.
They're
Oh,
stacking November with
gorgeous.
RPGs.
Wait, hold on. The score's still going. Hold up. Oh, they're doing 1 and 2 as well. Holy shit!
Japan is losing their shit right now.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕
Oh
二で
my
す。
gosh!
ドラゴンクエスト3
Oh
の映像、
my
いかがでした
gosh!
か？ようやく発
They're
売
gonna have like the government of Japan calling like, hey, you can't be doing this. Like, we got a country to run here. They're shutting the country down.
Yeah.
ドラゴンクエスト1 and 2も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。
Oh
時系
my
列としては
lord!
3が物語の始めるとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうと、あっと驚く展開が待っています。
Interesting.
ロ
Goes
ト
so goes
3
the
部
order is
作
3,
と
1, 2.
3と
Yes.
1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです
Interesting.
どうも
That's so
オリジンでした
cool.
That's sick. That's a sick announcement.
That's so cool.
Thank you, Mr. Hori.
ありがとうございました
We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick
I
trilogy,
mean,
now in HD.
You are eating good as an RPG fan right now.
I am.
Let's continue. with
I
more
am. Holy crap. Oh, it's that
Let's have
Funko
some
game.
fun.
This game actually
Co.
doesn't look terrible.
That
It's
is-
weird that it's a
Hello to-
third-person shooter.
Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great
Just
Scott!
seems
Is that
so
Marty
odd.
McFly?
It's so
The
weird.
world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup.
I mean,
for
let's
the
be, this is
ages.
another shovelware
Play
game.
with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on
I-
over 20
although,
iconic
look how
movies,
terrible it looks
TV
on
shows,
Switch, though.
and
Oh
more.
my god.
Use
Is it on other
special
systems?
skills and crafted gadgets
I
to
think so.
explore epic
Because it was in a
worlds, each
PlayStation,
with their own unique puzzles,
presentation
hidden
as well, I
areas,
think.
and
So I'm pretty
familiar
sure it's
foes.
also on other
Dinosaurs from Jurassic World
Oh,
and
well.
Cylons from Battlestar Galactica.
If you're gonna get it, get
You're
somewhere else, because this
certainly
looks
not
like
toying
Yugi on the
around.
Switch.
Yeah, it
Unbox
does.
the
It looks
universe
rough.
when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th.
It looks rough.
We've got a smorgasbord of
Spooky,
spooky,
silly, and
silly,
strategic.
and strategic games.
I like strategy.
Luigi's Mansion 2.
Ready for
Oh yeah, I'm not
adventure
surprised.
of ghoulish
Probably releasing in
proportions?
October.
Summon your courage
Yeah, that makes
and
sense to do it.
explore
October.
multiple mansions.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this
Three
one.
came out in
with
October.
goofy
so-
ghosts
Yeah. I mean, this game's good. It's not as good as 1 and 3.
Yeah.
and other supernatural shenanigans.
I really wish they would have remade
Luigi's
the
Mansion
game
2
and got rid of the
HD
mission structure
launches
and
on
made it more
Nintendo Switch
coherent.
June 27.
Yeah.
Pre-orders
mind.
are available now
You just
on
said
Nintendo
June.
eShop.
Oh,
Meet
27th.
the
That's
quirky
weird.
little Dempa Man.
that is very weird.
Find them, catch them, and lead
I
'em
mean,
on a
maybe it's just one of those
joyful
things. It's not a
RPG
big deal. They're kind of putting it out because it is the weakest of the series.
Explore dungeons and battle monsters.
What?
Customize all sorts of outfits.
Fuck is this?
Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Man. The new Dempa Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
It's right up
Contra?
Strategize away in
no.
this tower defense installment
Metal
of
Slug.
the Metal Slug series.
I guess I got spoiled on this
Take
too because this
control of your
released on
forces
Steam
and
today as well. It's a
pulverize
tower
enemy
defense game.
strongholds. Choose
Oh, well.
I was just
300
looking at the
units
Steam
with
store like I
different
do every
abilities.
day to see what like the
And
daily
build
deal
out your
is. I saw
decks
this
to
in the
win
new
tactical
category, so
tussles.
Oh, I guess it was
Also slug
interesting
it
shadow
out
drop,
with
I guess.
Players in
Yeah.
online battles.
I'm still waiting for the Metal
Slug
the Metal
Attack
Slug
Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo
strategy
Switch system
RPG.
later today. Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited
Dark
sequel to the
Dungeon.
gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying
I never
landscape
played the first
to
one,
prevent
but
an
it looked good.
apocalypse.
Yeah, these
Fight
games
off
look fantastic.
nightmarish
These games
fiends
are
in
fucking
turn-based combat.
brutally hard. So hard.
Upgrade your abilities after each deadly run.
I'm not sure where this.
You're an expert
Darkest
strategist. No,
Dungeon
you
2
ain't.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Get
July
wrecked.
15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
So hard.
We got.
More classic titles are
Okay.
on the way.
Okay. Link to the Past 4 Swords. Okay.
Play Link's
Hell
classic
yeah.
16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of
4
Zelda:
Swords
A Link to
having
the Past 4
online
Swords.
multiplayer. Oh, that's really that's gonna be that's fun.
Yeah.
Experience the
Let's
real
go!
Genesis first adventure in Metroid.
I no longer have
Zero
zero
Mission.
excuses because it's on the Wii U.
That's right. You've never played this one.
I played a little bit, but I
Coming
didn't want
to
to play the
the
Wii U.
new Nintendo 64, Nintendo
good.
Switch Online, mature 17+ collection of games.
Conquer's Bad Fur Day. No, I don't give a shit about Turk. Conquer's
Sure.
Bad Fur Day.
The
Conquer's Bad
dangerous
Fur Day.
lost
Conquer's
land
Bad
to
Fur Day.
stop the
Conquer's Bad Fur
campaigners'
Day. I'm
nefarious
manifesting.
schemes
Conquer's
in
Bad Fur Day.
Turok,
Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
Dinosaur Hunter.
Conquer's Bad Fur Day.
That would be amazing.
And
What is this?
Ah, Killer Instinct. No, Perfect
Oh,
Dark.
Perfect Dark.
infiltrate a
Oh,
corporation. to
Microsoft,
Okay,
please,
you're gonna
Microsoft,
give
please.
begin
You're gonna give me Perfect Dark, but you're not gonna give me
now
Conquer's Bad
with
Fur Day.
online multiplayer.
Oh, Microsoft, please, Nintendo, please advertise our game
All
for
four
us.
games will be
Please.
available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Later
expansion pack
today.
members later today.
I don't
You
need
can
a
pick
met-
up your Switch right now and play some Zero Mission, dude.
God dang it, there's other games to
sail
play.
to
I have
save
it
the
out your
day.
door.
It's so good. The
This is
ending of the
Marona,
game where you get to
a
play
young
Zero
woman
Suit.
with the ability to
so much
communicate with
fun.
phantoms.
I mean, it is a Metroid game.
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash.
There's only one bad one.
There is only one bad one.
In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series. Take on tactical turn-based battles
These games are a lot like
where you'll combine the
Disgaea
phantoms
series.
you befriended with
I
objects
say, I
in
kind
various
of
ways.
get that vibe.
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Cool.
This one's gonna take you for a ride.
That's Ryu.
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
Is there MVC3i?
Down
Not
the
I.
Kingpin,
MVC3
beat 'em
Ultimate.
up side scroller The Punisher,
Oh.
and more.
Damn.
Hit
All
up
right.
training mode to polish your fighting skills and
MVC2 though. MVC2 though.
Select
That's
online
what I'm
mode to challenge rivals
saying.
around the world.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
I'm gonna
Capcom
look this
2
up.
is so
Or play
good.
co-op in The Punisher.
I mean, that's one of the most legendary fighting games ever
You
made.
can also
Yeah.
cross over to the museum to view artwork.
And to have X-Men
listen to
versus
music from each game.
Capcom, basically Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Oh my
Marvel
god.
vs. Capcom Fighting
yes.
Collection.
Shall
Arcade
drop today.
Classics.
Oh, you
Launches on
Is
Nintendo
this a hint towards
Switch next year.
MVC4? We're
I
not counting
mean-
Infinite.
I mean. Hold up.
Oh!
Hold up.
Mario? Oh no, Mario Party.
Mario Party.
The
Oh
latest
shit.
game in the Mario Party series takes place
hold
on
on.
an enormous
Hold on.
island resort.
Let's hold off.
Get
Let's
ready
hold
to
off being
jump into
excited.
the biggest
If they
selection
show
of
everybody
Mario
moving at the
Party
same time,
minigames
we
yet
can
in
walk away.
Super Mario Party Jamboree.
I like the title.
First, let's see some
Those
of the
are
new
the normal
boards
board.
where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the
Ooh,
escalators to
I like
travel
this.
between floors.
This-
in
now that they're moving on their own.
Galleria.
Okay.
Use
All right.
in-game
Now we can be
coins
excited.
to get a star at half price when they're on
Yep,
flash
this is normal.
sale. But act
Oh,
fast.
the ninjas.
Ride around.
Oh,
and stay
that's
on
so
track in your own
cool.
Raceway. With the new
That's-
Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll.
40 spaces?
With a
Here on
lucky
Gooba
roll.
Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path.
Okay.
And
Yep.
things
Nope.
really
we
get
got, we,
mixed
we
up
got
when the
good boards.
volcano
We got
blows its
board
top.
gimmicks. We got cool
Along
shit.
with 5 new game boards, 2
Oh.
boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
Okay.
So we're just getting, they're just shoving all kinds of
Some
boards in here.
games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And
Alright.
some are controlled by gently shaking or
Okay.
tilting your Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
With over 110 mini-games, there's a wide variety to enjoy.
So this is unfortunately not going to be one that you can play
Also-
on the Switch Lite. But that's
Up to
okay.
20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
Interesting.
It's an interesting style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up to 20 players.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest
Wow.
Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario
Okay.
Party Jamboree
Alright.
game launches on the
Okay.
Nintendo Switch system October
Okay.
17th.
Man, maybe we have to bring back Mario Party
That
Fridays.
was the latest installment in the Mario
Bring
Party
back
series.
streaming.
Super Mario Party
All
Jamboree.
right, that looks pretty
With
good.
new
Okay.
Mini-games.
Nintendo actually learned their
20
fucking
player
lesson.
online
Holy
gameplay.
shit.
Yeah, it's like, okay, y'all want the old basic shit? Then
Biggest
fine.
Mario
We're gonna
Party
give you the old basic
series
shit.
history.
We're gonna turn for
Superstars was
11.
not a flash
And
in the
now,
pan.
Please take a look
Okay.
at this.
I'm impressed. Hold
What
up.
we got here?
That's Link. That's Link.
Is this a remake?
This is a new Zelda. Cause that's no wait, no, it's a remake. Is this?
Is this the original?
That's what I was about to say too. Because they did say when Link's Awakening came out that they were gonna use that art style for other things. Or is this a Link to the Past? Oh, I think this is a Link to the Past.
Are we able to play
You
Zelda?
play Zelda!
Is this Zelda's game?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Is Zelda getting her own game?
I think so. They did it with Peach. It's the year of Nintendo ladies.
The Legend of Zelda Echoes of
Echoes of
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, that's her.
What the hell? This was the thing I was spoiled
Hello,
on, by the way.
I'm
Oh.
Yuji
Zelda.
Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda
But
series.
still, I mean, they've been talked about how getting her own game for so long.
Holy
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Oh my
Oh,
You
god.
might be
damn
thinking, will Zelda fight with
time.
a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style.
Hey, it's the first game we can go. You got in the Legend of Zelda. You're actually playing as the title
Yeah.
character.
He said new gameplay style as well.
To explain more,
I mean, you're happy
please
she doesn't
take a
fight
look
like
at this
Link
video.
does, so. I mean, I'm curious how that's gonna
Show me
play.
some gameplay, baby.
Stolen away. Across
I mean, there's a
vast
Link's Awakening
lands
vibe
of
to it,
Hyrule,
obviously.
Strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
Oh, she's wearing Link's cloak.
By waving
That's so
the
cool.
Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path,
Oh, that's
you can
inventive.
create echoes of tables
Yeah.
to get a leg up.
That's
Just like
inventive.
that.
Okay.
You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together
This is very clearly
entirely up to
inspired
you.
by Tears of the Kingdom.
Learn
Oh,
and
yeah.
create echoes of things
100%.
you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
100%. This game would not exist without Tears of the Kingdom.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters.
Oh,
After doing so, they'll fight
Zelda
by your
Pokemon.
side.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Monsters
Oh my
have
gosh.
different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom
Okay, so you don't
is
can only hold one
key
at a time.
after all.
Oh my! But look, you placed down meat. It pulled in all the birds, and then she summoned something to beat them. Oh, this game looks incredible.
I mean, you know, there's damn well people who saw this were
The fate
probably
of
almost
King
crying at
is
seeing
now
this.
in
Oh my
Zelda's
god,
hands.
this is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, this is a dream come true for a lot of people.
I hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
You've
Now, that's
created
the
a
Zelda way-
third-
The
You've
Legend of
created a
Zelda,
third
Echoes
game
of
where
Wisdom
everybody's
launches
experience is
September
different.
26th.
September 26th.
A Nintendo
Excellent.
I'll be
Switch
the-
Lite system
Oh,
inspired by the
that's
Legend of
a
Zelda
pretty-
series will
That's really
also be
cool.
available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to
I kind of
playing
like
as
that
Zelda in
that
this new
callback too,
adventure.
because Link's Awakening
Now,
came out the
I'd
same
like
day
to
as the
return
Switch
this
Lite.
moment I'd
So for
stolen
her to get a
away
Switch
back
Lite-
to Mr. Takahashi.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma.
And we're not even at the end yet.
Please look
No.
forward to the newest
You're just a
entry in the
showstopper, and
Legend
it's
of
like, nah,
Zelda
we'll put it
series.
here.
Where are we at in the
Right in the middle.
video? This has got to be like
Let's
halfway,
see
right?
A few more headlines.
Okay, not halfway, a little bit more than halfway, but like holy
Yeah.
crap!
Let
more.
loose and
The
party on.
obligatory Just Dance announcement. Yep. You got to get it in every year.
Yeah, this is a drink break.
This is a drink break. Fabulous.
I mean, these games make enough money to keep making them every year. So.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and they're you know, they're beloved across the entire world. And you know, they do keep innovating as well, which is nice. Kudos to them for keeping this franchise going. It's amazing to me how this one has lasted, but like Guitar Hero didn't.
Yeah.
But in terms of like oversaturation with them coming out with a new one every year, but good for them.
A new
Not my
Lego
game.
adventure is on
We've
the
already seen
horizon.
this, so let's hope for some new footage.
It's the
at
world
least.
of Horizon in Lego form.
This is so weird. PlayStation
PlayStation
Publishing
Publishing
LLC.
Quest to
LLC.
save the
What
world from
the?
What the
advancing
fuck?
people. Journey
That is
through
the
lush
weirdest thing I've seen in the Nintendo Direct.
Dive deep
Straight
into
up, that's the
cauldrons,
weirdest thing.
Climb up onto tall necks and traverse other
I
locations.
don't know. I'm gonna
inspired
get
by
this
the
game. I
original
just don't know
game.
where.
But be careful.
Like, I kind of want to get into the
Swarms
Switch
of
just for the damn
machines are
novelty
lurking
of it.
everywhere.
Yeah.
But at
Using
the same
rare
time, like,
gadgets
I know this
blast
thing's gonna run like
beats
30
and gravity
FPS.
bombs to hunt 'em down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths.
Let me tell you, fighting these things in 30 FPS is not ideal, even in Lego form.
As you progress, you can help
I will
Aloy
not play the
rebuild
basic
her home.
games in 30. I'll tell you
And
what. Well, I played the
customize
original
her
30 when it
appearance
came
with lots of
out.
outfits.
Yeah.
I won't do it again.
Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone.
Leo was playing Forbidden West, like, oh, what were the 30s like?
World of Horizon
Oh,
and
nope,
play
back to 60.
local or Online co-op. Lego Horizon Adventures
game looks
launches on
legitimately
Nintendo Switch.
Again, 2024, Sony Interactive Entertainment. Like, what the
It's
fuck?
so weird. It's so weird.
A Stray's Journey.
Stray?
Coming to Switch, cool.
Alright.
I feel like this is overdue. Oh my god, it looks terrible.
Yeah, don't play this on the Switch. Oh.
Oh, it looks so bad. Why you gotta show
Maybe-
the part? Why you gotta show the sad part when the cat falls?
Maybe
There's-
maybe I should wait till Switch 2.
There's multiple times in this game where the poor cat falls and starts limping. And
Experience a
you don't need
decaying
to do that.
cyber city through the eyes of a cat,
Yeah.
separated
No,
from their family and
this
friends.
game was on my
Explore
Game of the Year
alongside a
list
drone
for
known as B12 to find
2022,
your way home.
I believe.
Carefully
And it's
climb
super
to the
good.
highest
It's
heights.
super good.
Create new
I definitely
paths for
recommend
yourself.
playing it. Just
And
it
stealthily
looks
Not here.
space
terrible.
into tight spaces.
Do not
Think
play
like
it
a
on
cat
Switch. It's
to
Steam
make
Deck
your way
compatible.
through the
Play it on
city.
Steam Deck if you can.
Careful
Or
though.
PlayStation.
Not everyone
but
is excited
do
to have you
not-
slinking
Do
around,
not play it on.
including hordes
on-
of hostile creatures ready to swarm.
on
Keep exploring
Switch
to venture
this
into
whole
more areas of this unfamiliar world and make
You
your
still
way
haven't played
back
Stray,
to
have you?
safety.
I played a little bit of it. I just never. I dropped it. I didn't.
Finds its
It was
way onto
not an
Nintendo
intentional
Switch
drop. Just kind of
this
things happened and I
holiday.
lost track of it.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Okay. It's a Hobbit farming
If you've
sim.
ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic,
I'm
quiet
so
corner
sick
of Middle Earth
farming
can be
sims.
yours.
I cannot express to
Customize
you.
your appearance,
Like, there's
decorate
people
Animal
online
Crossing.
saying,
and
there's people
settle
online
into
saying they're
life in the
sick
Shire.
of the Metroidvania
As a newcomer
trend.
to the little
And I'm like,
haven
no,
of
a lot of
Bywater,
those games are
you'll
fantastic.
befriend your
We should
neighbors.
Where's my
keep that
Metroid?
trend
solve
going.
problems.
I
like,
need-
we need
I
to say
this
Metroidvania.
to Stop. I
Or
need
three.
a
Big-
farming sim to
Explore,
just stop.
garden,
Speaking of Metroid, Metroid Prime
forage,
4 doesn't
and
show up here.
cook.
That's a Switch 2 title.
The best way to
Yeah.
build a hobbit
This is his
village
last
is
stand.
by
If
hosting
it
a
doesn't
dinner
show
party
up,
with your
it's
homemade
guaranteed a
dishes.
Switch 2 title.
Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals.
For your Lord of the Rings
Friendly
farming fans,
hobbits and familiar faces
fans,
await
you
your
know,
arrival
good
when
for you.
Tales of the
That's a
Shire
very Pacific
launches on the
overlap.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch system
Yeah.
this holiday.
All three of you are just so
We got-
happy, I assume.
Investigate, interrogate, checkmate. Two Ace Attorney spin-off games.
That means two's going to the stage for the first time.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection. As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth,
All right, start-
take the
we need to
case
start
out of the
manifesting that this
courtroom
shadow drops
and
today.
Investigate crime scenes.
Okay, that means all the games are on the Switch now.
Yeah, we just
Then
need
use
every
the power-up
we just
I
need
just need 7.
to solve
We just need
challenging
7.
cases.
Oh,
Everything's done. Everything's taken care of. It's just 7. But they redid the.
Or
They redid
to
the-
the original sprites for a more classic look.
They did. Oh,
Take
that's
a
so
break from
cool.
investigation to explore
Hand
the
drawn
genre.
work. I'm doing a hand. Oh my god.
Music,
The music in this
including
investigation is so good.
orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost.
I do have a weird take. I want Ace Attorney 7 to go back to
Attorney
hand drawn.
Investigations collection launches on
September
Nintendo
6th.
Switch
Ah.
September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today.
All right, where's 7 though? We have everything else now. What's this? Danganronpa? That music's Danganronpa.
Yeah, and it's a similar art style. Oh my fucking god. Nick, is this our dream fucking direct right now?
Yeah. I don't know, cause I mean this is clearly from Danganronpa,
Yeah,
like
yes,
creator.
yes, yeah.
The art style is very similar. But is it part of the French
Devastating
ring?
attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school
Oh
mascot
no, it's
suddenly
a
appears.
I think it's in the
While
same
Takumi
universe as the
manages
Master
to get out
Detective
of
game.
harm's way. He's
Oh.
then forced to enroll
that ghost
at the
looks
Last
similar.
Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
Oh, hold on.
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
Oh, never mind.
Well, the strategy game.
An academy shrouded in secrecy.
But I mean, this is literally Danganronpa's
Yeah.
UI and system
Unavoidable
setup.
loss
Yes,
of
it
allies.
is.
Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life?
You can't be saying
They
despair
said
in
the
a
word. They said the
Danganronpa
word.
game like
They said the
game.
word.
100 line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
And it showed some of the students' evil too.
Embark on a saga
it's a
spanning
Danganronpa game.
generations.
If Monokuma surprisingly shows up, I won't say
A
no.
full remake
Exactly.
of Romancing Saga 2 is marching
Bad
onto
noise, these games
Nintendo
are.
Switch.
Yeah, Romancing Saga is a long-running JRPG franchise.
Rule
I
and
know
expand
next to
the
nothing
Empire
about
of
them, though.
Beren across
I've never
multiple
played any of them.
generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every
Alright, well, after
decision
this
you
is the one
make
more thing.
will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future.
What a direct
and
already. We're
protect
not
your
even
legacy
at the
from
one
peril.
more thing.
Otherwise,
We're
Yeah.
not
the
even at the
useful
one
7
more thing.
heroes
A new
may
Mario
emerge
Luigi game, a new
victorious.
Mario Party game, a new Zelda game. Edgeworth
Romancing
Investigations
Saga
coming
2,
to the
Revenge
States.
of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch
Like,
October
dude.
24th.
And we're not even at the one more thing.
We hope you're excited to experience.
Hold on to your butts. There's one more thing's coming.
God.
Because Nintendo knows how to do a one more thing.
Today's
Yes, they
Nintendo
do.
Direct. Next will be our last announcement.
Next
Please
will
take
be
a
our
look.
last announcement. Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick.
Is this it?
Oh, Nick. Galactic Federation. It's Metroid.
I am done.
It's Metroid.
This looks like Prime 4. Come on.
Holy shit, dude.
Show me that first person visor. Show me that first person visor.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Ooh.
There it is.
Let's go!
Holy shit.
It lives! Finally! Holy shit!
Oh man.
Just give me a day, buddy. Just give me a day. I will be there. What's your most expensive edition you have?
Can I inject it into me?
You want me to buy another special edition system?
Oh, that. Yes, that is. Man, that's gonna suck. You buy your special edition Samus Switch, and then Switch 2 comes out.
I knew this guy was fucking coming. He was hinted about it in Hunters and in Empire 3.
Yeah.
Ah,
Metroid Prime 4.
Beyond.
What's the day? What's the day?
Give me a day.
It looks fantastic. It looks
Yeah,
super good.
2025. So is this the Switch's swan song?
It's either Switch's swan song or it's Switch 2. I mean, the 2025 leaves it to
That
be
was
pretty
a first look
ambiguous.
at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure.
I'll be watching this trailer on repeat.
Yep.
That's all for today's
Analyzing
I
every little
might be
fucking
mistaken.
thing.
I am not
Thank you for
Digital
watching.
Foundry, but that looked like it was running at 60 FPS.
Yeah, no, the Prime 1 did. The remaster did.
Exactly.
So,
So it's either it's using a similar engine to the Prime 1 remake, or it's running on Switch 2.
it could also be pulling a Breath of the Wild, which went on both Wii U and Switch.
It could be. It could be.
So there might be like a Switch 1 version, a Switch 2 version, which I will gladly play for a Switch 2 version.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I mean,
Xbox held the title for a week and a half and thought, okay, we can be the best showcase this year. And Nintendo went, no. Let me show you how I do it.
golly, I mean,
I didn't need to spend $80 billion to get where I am. Get on my level.
I'm kind of like flabbergasted at how good that trailer. I mean, how good that direct was. I mean, you have it starting with what definitely could have been an ending announcement at any other direct. Mario and Luigi Brothership. I mean, you and I
The
both
return
are
of a-
huge fans of the Mario and Luigi franchise, a franchise that, by all accounts, should have been dead because they closed down the studio. But no, here we are, and it looks fantastic. Fantastic art style. Everything that you want from a Mario and Luigi RPG is present. The combo attacks, the combo abilities on the overworld map, like everything is present that you want from Mario and Luigi, and that was where they started. That was where they started. So
And then-
I am over the moon. I
Then
like,
I mean,
like,
the next big.
is this the perfect direct? Is it? Is this?
I mean, it damn well close to. I mean, there was some filler in there. But I mean, like, the Switch Online expansion pack.
Even their filler was Dragon Quest 3 and
True.
the 1 and 2 remake. Like that was their filler.
True. I mean,
they
yeah.
had one 3-minute like sizzle reel of like the throwaway stuff. And then they unveiled Metroid Prime 4. So like, is this the perfect direct?
It's close. I mean, this is one of the best they've done. I mean, for a system that's on its last legs, they came out swinging.
What they said were, we are going to be the #1 best-selling system of all time. That's what they said.
I don't care that the PS2 increased its numbers at the last second. I'm still winning.
So not only do they have Mario and Luigi Brothership, which is admittedly a niche thing, but like coming off the success of Paper Mario Thousand Year Doors remaster, like this is a perfect lead-in holiday title. If you bought this, you'll buy this and have a good time.
I mean,
Mario Party.
It's the third one in basically a year's time span because you had the Mario RPG remake, then you had Thousand Year Door, and now you have Mario and Luigi back to a turn-based. So they seem to be going, okay, fine. Y'all want turn-based Mario? We're gonna give you some turn-based Mario.
Yeah, exactly. And so then they have Luigi's Mansion 2, which it's not it's not gonna set the world on fire, but it's a solid Mario based title for the end of the year, and Mario Party Jamboree. So that's 3 new Mario games at the end of the year this year. #1 franchise on Nintendo, and you're teeing them up to help you beat the PlayStation 2, and that's not including all the other stuff. Because they also announced a new Zelda title.
That Zelda title was, I mean, as I said, we were talking, like, they're I mean, I'm not super attached to Zelda myself. I mean, I'm picking this game up day one. This is great. I loved Link's Awakening. And besides the art style, I just love it. And I love the I don't have the creativity like the Ultra Hand required, but this is more like puzzle solving creativity.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't have the creativity to build the mechs and stuff with the Ultra Hand, but playing through the shrines in Tears of the Kingdom, that's what this is. You can use the Ultra Hand to approach the solutions to the shrine puzzles any way you wanted to. So this is what this is, just on a bigger scale, without going into like building mechs and shit. And I think that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
And it plays into Zelda as well. She's the holder of the Wisdom Triforce.
Mm-hmm.
So her adventure being puzzle based is brilliant. Like that that is so, because they could have easily just been like, yeah, you use your magic to fight. Like they could have copied her Smash Bros moveset and said, yeah, this is Zelda adventure game, and nobody would have batted an eye. But they were like, no, we're gonna be true to Zelda, we're gonna be true to what we think her character is. We're gonna do something different, we're gonna do something inventive. Here you go. And it's so much better because of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no. As I said, I'm not personally super attached to the franchise. I mean, I'll be there, but there are people who absolutely are, who have been clamoring for a Zelda-led game. So I guarantee there are people just overjoyed.
Yes,
this game exists now.
Yes, and my hope is that they lean into this opportunity and kind of do some character development on this version of Zelda. You know, just kind of like what they did with Princess Peach Showtime. You know, giving her own stage, utilizing it in a way that's unique to her, and kind of just giving her a little bit more than just being a damsel in distress.
I mean, according to this direct, Nintendo seems to be leaning into their women characters a lot more. Because you have Peach, you have Zelda now, and obviously Metroid. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
You know who's next? We're gonna get a Daisy game in Sarasaland, baby. Let's go.
don't do that. Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. But I mean, that's great. I mean, I'm not surprised they're doing this, because my guess is of the 3. Well, if we count PC as well, I would guess all the platforms, the Switch probably has the closest balance of men to women. So I'm not surprised Nintendo seems to be leaning into like, okay, we need to appeal to women more because we have a high rate of women players. So, but it's great that they're doing that. Absolutely, I'm ecstatic for that.
Yeah, I'm there day one. That was amazing. Yeah, when my friend in our group chat said there's a new Zelda game, like, this is not what I expected at all.
No.
I thought that it was possible that they could be using the Link's Awakening art style again, because they already said that they wanted to. So
that would just be like some remake.
My thought was either a Link to the Past remake. I also could. There's also been lots of rumors around possibly remaking Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. I thought that maybe it could have been something with the Minish Cap. Like there's so many that you could have done in that art style that would have been successful. But yeah, this was not even remotely on my radar. And that seems to be kind of the theme of this direct, is things that you did not expect. I mean, the Capcom versus Marvel fighting game collection, like, that is so out of left field. Like, if you told me that Marvel vs. Capcom was dead after Infinite, I would have been like, yeah, that makes sense. But they're giving us fucking not only Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is hailed as one of the best fighting games of all time, but going back to its roots of X-Men versus Capcom and so many other surrounding games. Like, man.
What I'm hoping, because this was pointed out when we're talking about Marvel vs. Capcom. So a similar thing happened with like an SNK versus Capcom crossover game on the Switch a few years back. Maximilian Duke kind of pointed out it was some like random pocket game, but it paved the way for those two, because there was SNK versus Capcom used to be, those games exist, but their relationship soured and they broke off from partnering with each other. until that happened. And then it paved the way to now where Terry is in Street Fighter 6 now.
Yep.
And KOF 15 just put out a statement saying, we have some special DLC on the way. We're not telling you what it is just yet. So I'm curious, like, they call it special. I'm like, I wonder if it's going to also be the flip-flop.
Yeah,
We're going to
where,
put
like,
Ryu.
where Ryu goes over. I hope they do
Yeah.
Ken instead. I think Ken fits in a little bit better, but that's
That'd be fair.
That's not
But-
here nor there.
The point is it paved the way for them to work again. And if that is the case, we're crossing over into their own games. Maybe a Capcom versus SNK is on the horizon. Maybe this is a pave the way to we'll do Marvel vs. an actual Marvel vs. Capcom 4 because I'm not counting Infinite.
God damn! Could you imagine how cool Marvel vs. Capcom 4 would look in the Street Fighter 6 art style?
Sorry, Engine. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying, man.
That's
what
if
I'm
it's Summer
saying,
Game
man.
if it's Summer Games Fest or a PlayStation Showcase, whoever presents that, and you just hear the Capcom presents Marvel Comics,
You're gonna
the
see
internet.
me do this out of my chair.
But I mean, even you and the entire FGC will just be ascending to another plane of reality.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, essentially, yes. I love Marvel vs. Capcoms. I mean, I have fond memories of renting Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the PlayStation 1 for one of my birthdays and playing the hell out of it. So that one's a day one. I mean, every game pretty much that they revealed, like major revealed, are all day one purchases for me. I'm so excited that I get to play the Miles Edgeworth investigation games now. You've already played them.
I played one.
I thought oh, that's right. You never finished 2 because the emulation port that you had was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
You could never
finished
finish it. Yeah.
No,
So
and I don't recall that. It's been a while, so I'm just gonna replay them.
Yeah. I'm super excited for those. I mean, if you know us too, you know that we're huge fans of the Ace Attorney franchise. So these are
And that
spin-off
means-
games featuring Miles Edgeworth, where you do some investigating and some prosecuting, and it's super exciting that they're coming to the West.
There are 10 Ace Attorney games. Well, 11 if we count the Professor Layton one.
Yeah.
But mainline, I don't want to say mainline, but because the Professor Layton one isn't canon. The Ace Attorney and Miles are canon.
Yeah.
So there's 10 canon Ace Attorney games. All of them are now on Switch.
Yeah.
So where's Ace Attorney 7 now? We have
Capcom, you're flying high with every single franchise right now. All of your franchises are experiencing the best period that they've ever faced. It's now time to add Ace Attorney up there.
But I mean, like, you ran the gauntlet of the rest of the franchise. There's nowhere else to go but 7.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
straight up. There's nowhere else to go.
There's nothing else to remake and port.
So, I mean, yeah, no, I'm so excited for that. It means we're just ever so closer.
Yes.
Yes. Mario Party Jamboree. I mean, we held our
solid.
breath. We held our breath to make sure it wasn't doing anything stupid, but it's clearly not doing anything stupid. And I honestly, these board designs are
They look
excellent.
good. They look
I
good.
lo-
The
I love
wall having 3 different floors that you can go in between. That's genius.
That's absolute great. The
The-
Mario Kart
the-
one.
The go-kart one looked super cool. It was like Goomba's Lagoon or something like that, where the water rises and changes up the pathways that you can take. I mean, those kind of gimmicks are classic Mario Party. You're moving by yourself, so as long as the mini games are good, 'cause
Which,
they
I
didn't
mean,
show
I don't
us
think-
many of those.
No, but I mean, how often do they miss the mini games?
I mean, I felt as though some of the mini games in Super Mario Party were not that great.
No, the Super Mario Party overall wasn't that great. It was just a. It got some slack because it was a bit more return to form after 9 and 10.
Yes.
But Superstars elevated that. But I'm pretty confident they'll get the mini games right. And some of the mini games looked good. I liked them, so I'm excited. I mean, I'm not. I heard rumblings of the Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake happening, but it's nice to see it does.
Yeah, so 3 they'd already announced. 3 they.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 3 had been announced for a while.
I had no idea.
When they announced Dragon Quest 12, they also
Oh.
announced Dragon Quest 3 remake. They said, "Here's Dragon Quest 12. Here's your first look." It's it was just like the symbol, but like with like magma and lava breath. That's all that they said about 12. But they also said, "Yeah, we're remaking 3 as well." So this is the first time we've seen it. We knew it was
And
going to
look-
be in the HD 2D style. We knew
I
that.
mean,
This is the first time that we've seen it. But the 1 and 2, that was completely new.
But I mean, still, I mean, I mean, you'll be there day one.
Absolutely. I'll be there day one.
You and the entire country of Japan will be there day
Yes.
one.
Me and Japan, we share two passions: Dragon Quest and Monster Hunter.
And Ace Attorney, because according to that Capcom server.
Yeah, but whole companies give people days off for Dragon Quest and Monster Hunter.
And Monster.
They are national holidays when
you're
those
not
games
wrong.
release. So
You're not wrong.
they don't do the same for Ace Attorney.
No. But Capcom put out that survey, and Japan said they want Ace Attorney a sequel.
Yes.
So please. I think we touched on Mario Luigi already, but yeah, Mario Luigi looks great.
I'm so excited. I cannot stress how excited I am for that. Mario Luigi Superstar Saga is, in my opinion, one of the greatest games of all time. That RPG is so much fun and so well written. Like, if you haven't played it, it is available on Nintendo Plus Expansion Pack. There's a 3DS remake that's okay. You go play it. It's fantastic. I keep hoping for a game to return to the Bean Kingdom, because I think that'd be really fun. But the fact that we're getting a new one and it looks perfect. Down to the art style and everything. Ugh. I can't get over that. That's what started the show.
I mean, yeah, that's what started the show, and immediately I was like, okay, Nintendo wins E3. Well, I can't believe it's not E3. See, immediately, like, you didn't even wait, like, freaking, you couldn't even wait 15 minutes. You couldn't let Microsoft go, okay, maybe we can win this. No, you're just like, no, I'm winning. Goodbye.
On any other day, that is a one more thing announcement, and it was there first. And I think that's what strikes me so much about this presentation, was all of their big announcements could have been a final announcement at any other point. Like, if they ended the direct with the Zelda game, the crowd erupts. If they end it with Mario Party, the crowd erupts. They end it with Dragon Quest 3, the crowd erupts. Like, all of that could have been final announcements for the most part. And man, it's just crazy. Just crazy. Crazy.
But then that wasn't what they picked for the final announcement.
So it's funny to me that your friend said there's one game that you're gonna freak out about, and you freaked out about pretty much every single game.
Well, my guess is he said at least one. He guarantees one, which I'm guessing he was referring to Metroid Prime.
Yeah,
When he said that, I'm like, it has to be Metroid. The only thing that makes sense would be Metroid.
But then Nintendo started with Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, then started with Luigi. I don't think he was thinking. I think he was thinking of Ace Attorney though. Because he said
exactly. I was exactly what I was saying. They started with Mario and Luigi, and then they reveal Ace Attorney.
Yeah. I don't think he was thinking that Mario and Luigi though, because he said possibly two. I'll have to talk to him after, we're wrapped up here. But holy, like I mean, as soon as the thing came on the screen, I'm like, okay, this has. There is no way this isn't Prime 4. What else could this be?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. But even like the way that noise, the like the way they change it,
it's a choir. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like oh my gosh, like don't do this to me. You can't be speaking to my ear like that.
Yeah. I think the only downside with that announcement is just the ambiguity around 2025. We do not know if it's going to come to Switch. We do not know if it's going to come to Switch 2. I would be surprised if it was a Switch 2 launch title, because it's really not the title that you want for a launch title. Unless they're cooking up another Mario Kart, another Mario Kart would be fantastic.
It depends. Because I could, well, if I go here to cover on the hold on, where is it? Yeah, when they reveal the name of the game, it has the Nintendo Switch logo in the top left corner.
Yeah, but I mean, that could be anything. That could be anything.
It's possible. I mean, I'm gonna run on the assumption that it's for the Switch 1.
But I mean, so if it's for the Switch 1, if we're correct in thinking Switch 2 is going to be released in March, because I don't think that Nintendo has that much left in the tank to go to a holiday release next year, that means that Metroid Prime 4 is releasing in January.
Yeah, and it's possible. Or I mean, they could be doing a Breath of the Wild situation.
That's true.
Which I think that's actually the best play for it, because it makes sure, because Metroid isn't a massive selling franchise. No. So it makes sure that there's a massive install base for the game to who wants to play it now, because they promised it 7 years ago when this thing first released.
Yes.
However, Metroid games are, especially the Prime games, are graphically impressive for Nintendo games. So if there's a game that can be a graphical showcase for the Switch 2, it would be Metroid Prime.
Like I said, when I say that that's not a good game to launch with, though, because it's just not going to be one that's going to be your 50 million seller. So I mean, unless they're
No.
making another Mario Kart or another Mario Odyssey to have with it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They put it on both. That way, the Switch 1 makes up the bulk of it, but then the Switch 2, like if you're really like, hey, I want the shiny one.
Yeah.
There, and I wouldn't doubt they'll have more with a Switch 2 launch. I mean, I'm honestly, it's been so long since we've heard about a 3D Mario game. I'm almost banking that Switch 2 will launch with a 3D Mario.
Yeah, but to be fair, Mario Kart 8 is their best-selling game, so it's very possible that Mario Kart 9 would be the launch title for Switch 2.
Either way, Mario Kart 9, a new 3D Mario, are those. Those are the you want to buy a damn Switch 2 for this for the general audience.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'm buying either way, but.
Yes.
I do think Metroid Prime is a good way to like, hey, look how pretty this is.
Yes. Yeah, that's fair. Well, Nick, I mean, I don't think I need to ask, but I guess I'm going to ask anyways. What's your grade?
So are we, with this grading system, are we doing S rankings or are we just going A+ as the cap?
I mean, we can do S ranking if you want. I mean,
But
are we doing S- and S+? Like, are we legalizing
Yeah.
this here? Like,
Yeah,
what's
sure.
going on here?
We can do minus and plus for S, but S is like the the top of the thing, and this
Okay,
is
all right. Okay.
I'm just gonna give it a straight S.
Okay.
Like I mean, I don't. There's probably a couple things that could have made it a little bit better, like an actual 3D Mario or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, we are splitting hairs of how this thing could be any better.
Yeah, I also am gonna give it an S then, because and my thing is this is again, you're splitting hairs. This is splitting hairs totally. I just wish there was more shadow drops. Like if this would have been an S+ if they said that the Miles Edgeworth investigations was available now, and me and Nick both grabbed our Switch to start our downloads. Like that's what would have made this an S+. Like I love the art of shadow drop. I think it's so much fun. And also it's also good for business too, because it creates that urgency, like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. So it's just super fun to have that in any kind of announcement. I think it should be a core component of any kind of announcement, like presentation. Is the art of the shadow drop, and they did a couple things with like DLC and stuff like that, but like, man, if the Capcom Marvel Fighting Collection or Miles Edgeworth were shadow drops for today, oh boy, S+ automatically.
I mean,
I would have reached over and grabbed my switch to start my download right then and there.
But I mean, like,
check and see if it was available on my Steam Deck.
I mean, we'll go over it more when we do our next podcast episode. But it's safe to say Nintendo won the whole thing. It's not even
close.
It's not even close. So, sorry, Microsoft. You tried. You put on a strong showing.
Sorry. I'm not sorry.
Okay, I'm not sorry either. But they put on a strong showing. But Nintendo show you how it's done.
Yes. Yes. And so, man, that was worth the wait all day, man. Let me tell you, that was worth the wait. Let us know in the comments below what was the game of the show for you. What things were you missing on? What was your grade for the presentation? Please let us know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, please. Send to your friends if they like good gaming opinions, because we have the best in the industry, without a doubt. That open invitation to Sarah Bond or Phil Spencer is still open as we conclude our coverage of Summer Games Fest. I can't believe it was an E3. All of that stuff still on the board. If you missed the rest of our coverage, go check it out. It's going to be part of this playlist, so that you see all the other announcements and our reactions to them. And ultimately, just thank you for watching. New podcast episode, I think, coming this Sunday. We're going to record, I believe. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it should be.
So be on the lookout for that on Monday. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.
Adios.